What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great Saturday today. I wanted to share with one of my buyers recently. In the process of purchasing a property, you go through three components or three steps in the process. One is, after getting your offer accepted, you get to conduct your inspections. Basically, you go out to the property, you hire a third-party property inspector, one that I recommend or one that you'd like to use. And we go out and visit the home. They conduct a thorough inspection. They look behind the walls, the plumbing, electrical, basically anything that is not visible to your eye, they are looking at. And the purpose of this is really just to kind of give you a better understanding of the condition of the home. You want to make sure that the home you are purchasing is in relatively good shape and is not going to fall apart or burn down on you. Those are crucial things that you want to know or be aware about if you decide to move forward with that purchase. The second component of moving forward and purchasing a home is what is called the appraisal. And basically, if you are borrowing money from a bank to purchase a home, the bank wants to ensure that the property is worth the amount that you're purchasing it for or offering to purchase it for. So, for example, you're buying a condo for $500,000. You're asking the bank, hey, I want to borrow this money. The bank's going to do their due diligence to say, well, we want to make sure that house is actually worth the amount of money that you want to borrow for. So they send a third-party appraiser out there, and in most cases, an appraiser will go out there and determine that the home is one. Sorry for my red thumb. I'm over here feeding my hot Cheeto monster. Don't judge me. One, they want to make sure that the home is worth the amount that they're appraising it for, and two things that can happen. One, either the appraiser will say, hey, great, good news. The home came in at value. It's worth the amount that you are offering to purchase it for. We're going to go ahead and loan you this money. Or two, they're going to say the house is not worth that amount. It's actually worth less, and we're only going to give you a loan for that amount that we appraised that value for. And now that's crucial. It's a big the appraisal step in the purchasing process or selling, either or, is such a crucial part of the transaction that it can make or break a deal sometimes. That's why it's absolutely imperative that you work with somebody that is going to anticipate any issues that could arise with an appraisal process, whether that be that you're representing, that you're selling your home or that you are purchasing a home. So in this case, me and my client felt very comfortable knowing that the home that he's purchasing was going to appraise at the amount that he was asking for, because it's a nice spot. There are comps in the area that have sold for much higher, and his condo is really nice. Like, it's turnkey ready. And sure enough, this is news that we just found out yesterday or the day before, which was Thursday or Friday. We found out that the home actually appraised for more than what he's purchasing it for, almost approximately $7,000 more. So what this means for my client is that he's walking into his home with instant equity. He is having that appreciation, that value already paying dividends for him, and he hasn't even moved in the house yet. Which is an incredible thing. It's a huge deal. It just means that what us as agents always love to bring up is that buy real estate and wait. The land and the value of the property appreciates so much more over time than any other type of asset that you could invest in, whether it be stocks or crypto. And to see that an investment, a property that he is technically, it's his investment that he's purchasing, hasn't moved into yet, is already accrued in value, which is absolutely amazing. So the third and final process step in this process is the loan portion aspect of it. And it's basically equivalent to almost like a pre-approval, but in a sense that, or a pre-qualification in a sense that you're crunching all the numbers, you're verifying employment, income, etc., credit, making sure you didn't take out a car loan, which if you're in escrow, never take out a car note or loan before you close, because that's going to it's only going to not only going to hit your credit, but it's going to attribute to your debt to income ratio, and it could totally kill the whole deal. You lose out on the house. You potentially could even lose out on your earnest money deposit. Earnest money deposit is something that I can explain later on in another video, but those are your three major components of a transaction. These components basically are required in any process of a real estate transaction. You know, some, maybe not all of them, will require a loan or appraisal. Sometimes not even inspection. You know, if you're paying all cash, you get to essentially just purchase the home as is, and you move in, and you don't have to deal with any loan or appraisal because you're not borrowing funds from the bank to purchase a property. But just want to reiterate, in closing, I know this video is a little longer than I anticipated, but if you purchase a home and you're getting equity before you even move in, it's a great day. It's a great win for you, for your client. And, you know, if you're looking at it from an investment standpoint, you're making a really big and wise investment opportunity. So have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. To the next one. Ciao.